I was driving along a road somewhere up in the northern part of the country, and I'm looking across the mountains, and the grass was so beautiful, the whole terrain was so beautiful, and I said, God must have come down here to manicure this landscape.
The tranquility that you find in Zambia is second to none. We have grown up with that, so we don't see barriers, we don't see boundaries, we don't see color.
Let Zambia take you in. It is a rising giant, rejuvenated, refreshed, ready to reveal its authentic beauty to those who come to discover it.
If you want to see the real Africa, you want to see the tourism industry that is sustainable, come to Zambia.
We have a lot of animals to see, we have a lot of natural wonders, and everybody knows the Victoria Falls.
It's not just about flying into Livingstone, it's about going beyond Livingstone and just right into many other parts of the country. We have different falls everywhere, we have different national parks to see. So it's an exciting country, and we have a lot to offer.
If you have a chance to move around Zambia, not even very far from Lusaka, you see what I'm talking about, that we do have a lot of flora and fauna.
You want to connect to nature, you go to Lower Zambezi, go to North Luangwa National Park. We have one of the biggest national parks in the world, in Africa, that is Kafue National Park. So we have a lot of experience, and above all, the good and home hospitality of the Zambian people. We have a culture that is just unique to Zambia. If you want to experience that, I think Zambia has everything to offer.
Be dazzled by Zambia's natural beauty, welcomed by its warm and friendly people, captivated by its vibrant culture. The closer you get, the more opportunities you'll find.
In Zambia, every sector, there's a possibility of investment.
I would also say the mining sector itself. It's currently the major area of FDI investment, but there's still scope for other investments in that area. So I would say agriculture, energy, tourism, and mining are very promising.
You have to look at the regional market, not just Zambia. So from that point of view, for a foreign investor, it's an interesting place.
Surrounding ourselves with 9 countries means that you can set your business in Zambia and still do with 9 countries around us. Zambia belongs to 2 economic trading blocks. One is called the SADC, which is Southern Africa Development Community, with 16 countries. And we also belong to COMESA, which is Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa. We are like an intersection.
If it is a country where you need to invest and you will be assured of the return on your investment, the protection and the respect to private property, you find it in Zambia.
You can do your business, get your money out, politically stable. People are friendly, as you know. With Zambians, I think they're the most friendly people on the continent. You find that. So it's really, really easy. If I'm coming into Zambia, an investor is coming into Zambia, these are the key factors you would look at, and I think we tick a number of those boxes.
I believe that you can definitely do very good business here.
There's no question that Zambia is in the midst of an economic comeback, with the next generation leading the way forward.
Zambia has got a pool of young, great minds that can be tapped into in terms of investment.
Zambia is a progressive country. I would like to quote the quote of Zambia, one nation, and the people have stood up for it. People are very willing to see changes in the country. It's a very peaceful country, and progressive governance makes it a much better place to invest in.
For those interested in agriculture, 60% of Southern Africa water is available here. We have the right temperatures, we have the right water resource, we have the land, we have the people.
I think people do not realize that this is a very young country. It's merely 50 years old, and it has developed so much. So we are still young, so people will come to know about us very soon.
There is a huge middle class, there is a very talentful, well-educated young people, young entrepreneurs starting new companies, that the whole IT sector is developing rapidly by these young entrepreneurs.
It's very important to start investing in the younger generation. This young pool are the leaders of tomorrow. These are the managers of tomorrow. As a middle generation, we've got an idea where we're coming from, we've got an understanding of where we need to be. But some of the visions that we have will be fulfilled by the younger generations.
I'm very optimistic about the future of this country.
We want every inhabitant of this earth to have an experience of Zambia. We are inviting anyone and everyone to visit Zambia because we are unique.
Zambia is a pride of Africa, and Zambia is a home away from home.
Once you come, you fall in love with the people of this country and the landscape of the country as well. We're very resilient people. We like to overcome challenge, but we're also very hospitable people. It's not by accident that Zambia is always mentioned as one of the most peaceful countries on this continent.
We are still discovering the opportunities, and we will be very proud to say that Zambia is the best place you can be. It's a global gateway into Africa.
Zambia is the place you want to be. Come and embrace our people, and our people embrace you.